when I told my wife I was gonna attend, everything came as an idea, you know. And then I was like, oh, with her because she's in Nigeria, and then I was like, I think I'm going to say the Guinness World Record. I think I can do it. Well, she said, are you sure? I said, of course. So at that moment, she believed me and she believed in my dreams. So if she had discouraged me, probably I would not have achieved this feat. My name is Oluwaseun Kuforiji. I'm a fashion designer, an African fashion designer. So I've got my branch in Nigeria. I'm presently in the UK as I speak. So and then I am currently the record holder for the longest sewing marathon for Guinness World Record. Yeah, I'm an educator. I'm a businessman. I'm a husband. I'm a father. So my sewing journey, tailoring journey started in the year 2020, 2004. That's 1 year ago. I was a teenager, and then I had a guardian who happens to be a fashion designer. So I was living with him, and then I was learning how to sew from him till I finished my secondary school in 2008. Then after then, I proceeded to Lagos, Ikorodu precisely, under the Ministry for Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, where I had a degree in fashion design. And then from there, I proceeded to National University of Education, where I was studying accounting, education, and as well as a vocational study, which I was doing part time, where I was also acquiring knowledge of fashion design. So, and then back then in school, I launched my fashion brand, Coil Creations, in 2011. That's where it all officially started. So Coil Creation, that is KOIL, is the initials of Kuforiji Oluwaseun Lawrence. So since then, I was doing it, running my business concurrently with my academics, and that was how it all started. So yeah, thank God for today. Coil is now in a household name, both Nigeria and abroad. Well, like I said, I started years ago, doing this business. I just felt it's time I put my name on the global stage. So I just thought of it, and then I thought the best way to go about it is to say the world record, and then which is the most recognized world record. And then I felt, well, Guinness World Record, let me do it. So when I applied for the Guinness World Record for this sewing marathon, there was no category on it. So I created the category for the longest sewing marathon under the Guinness World Record. So and then that was it. So the journey started last year. In February, I applied to set this record. So they told me because there has been no record on it, so I have to create a category. So which I did. So they told me I was to wait for 3 months, that's 12 weeks, for them to be able to approve the record, which I waited. So I booked my flight for June, expecting that by May I would have received my approval. But unfortunately, in May, I did not receive the approval. So I mailed them to ask what happened. They said, well, due to the fact that there has been no record attempt on it, it's taking them longer time to create a guideline and the rules for the attempt. So unfortunately, I was unable to get the approval until I left Nigeria at the end of June. So, and then the first week of July, I was already in the UK when I received the approval. So I had to extend it till January this year. So before I finished my attempts in January, someone somewhere in India had already attempted in 24 hours. So making him the first person to set the record. So I created the category, but I was not the one who set the record. So he did 24 hours, but I did an incredible 106 hours, 55 minutes and 20 seconds. There was this popular saying during the event that the only mistake I made was selecting the right team. So I think I selected the right team. So I was here in the UK while my team was making the plan in Nigeria. So we had the sewing team, we had the welfare, we had the protocol, we had the security, the medical, we had the PR, we have the transport. So all the team came together, and then we brought out something. So by the time I came to Nigeria, I entered Nigeria just 2 days to the starting of the event. So the planning was done by my team. So they've been going all about meeting commissioners, you know, dignitaries that will be part of the event, that will grace the event with their presence and their support and all. So I think that planning, kudos should be given to my team. I did just few of them here. So all I knew how to do was to sew, nothing more. Of course, there are monetary implications, financial implications, but I think the effort goes a long way rather than the money that I put down for the success of the event. So kudos to the team members that put everything they had into place to make sure that we had a successful event. Currently, as we speak, I don't know about tomorrow. I don't know about the next hour. I am the world record, the Guinness World Record holder for the longest sewing marathon. That is one achievement for me. And then having done that, being the first African, Nigerian precisely, to hold this record is a great one for Nigeria and Africa as a whole. So being the ones who put Nigeria and Africa on the map on this category. It's really, of course, there has been a lot of Guinness World Record holder in Nigeria, Africa, but on this category for the longest sewing marathon, it's a great achievement for Nigeria and Africa. So I was able to achieve that. So when they are counting Nigerians' blessings, of course, my name will be mentioned. So that's an achievement on its own. And I was able to make myself and then my team members and then family most especially proud. So that's another achievement on its own. When I told my wife I was gonna attend, everything came as an idea. And then I was like, oh, it's her because she's in Nigeria, and then I was like, I think I'm going to say the Guinness World Record. I think I can do it. Well, she said, are you sure? I said, of course. So at that moment, she believed me and she believed my dreams. So if she had discouraged me, probably I would not have achieved this feat. So it's really when I said I wanted to do it and then I did it. I think it's really a good one. So yeah, that's all I can say about that. It has impacted my life positively. First, it has put me my name on the global map. And secondly, it has opened my eyes into so many things. After this event, I have received several calls. Of course, I wouldn't be on this live chat if not for this event. So it's a great one as well. So it's an impact to my life that I've been receiving call from dignitaries. I've been receiving invitation from top officials to presently as I speak I'm in the UK, but I have a plan to come home in the next few weeks, so to meet with some notable people in the society. So a lot of the people have celebrated me, yeah, all around the corner. It has really been a great achievement, and then it's really impacted my life a lot. So it has really made me realize that I can do a whole lot of things. As I including myself as a fashion designer in Nigeria. So I have an office as you can see, my background that's my workshop in the UK. So I'm looking into expanding further than the United Kingdom. having so many branches all over the world, and as well to promote African culture and heritage. Um, yeah, so those are my plans to, to, to have a recognized a global fashion brand that will be known all over the world, and we are doing that already. Yeah, I want to use this opportunity to inspire all the young entrepreneurs, to let them know that they can actually achieve what they dream of achieving if their mind is set towards purpose. If they are consistent in whatever they do, their passion, they should just go for it. Consistency. There's a particular Bible quote that used to be that's still my favorite. That's Proverbs chapter 22, verse 29. And thou say any man that is diligent in his work will die with working his not many men. So diligence in whatever we are doing. So I know there are a lot of distractions out there now. Social media also is distracting youth from wanting to be to be devoted to handwork. So I'm just using this media to encourage young entrepreneurs to go for their passion and to be consistent in whatever they are doing. So we get that whoever wants to attend, not just on this fashion category, it could be any category that's they are officially amazing as. So we should first dream it. Everything will start with a dream. So once you dream it, and then you set your mind towards its purpose, you're gonna definitely achieve it. Just start it. You will realize that idea will be something that people will want to keep into. At first it might not be easy because most people might not see the need for you to support you if you've got an idea until you start realizing it yourself. I faced the challenges when I started this dream of mine. When I started telling people, I've had a lot of discouragement. I even had someone that told me, no, you cannot do it. And then because of that, I that was what really, I took their negativity as a challenge. I took it upon myself as a challenge. So it motivates me to now want to disappoint them. So that's kept me going. And then also, the moment people realize that I am halfway done already, started coming in, they started, wanting to be part of it. So it has to do with you starting it, dreaming it, and then start it. People is going to support you when they see that there's something good that is going to come out of it. So that is just it.